illustrators. Now we're going to learn how to use the blend tool to make these little beads on our bunny girl's hat. So first of all, we built the bead out of just a little ellipse tool with a gradient. These are my gradient settings for this. I have the lightest part set to the second gradient, gray there. It's 10% gray. And then my darker gray is set to 50% gray. No, I'm sorry, 40% gray. And then I have my location on my gradient slider set to about 70%. This is a radial gradient. So that's good to go. I'm going to zoom out. And I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this by holding down Option, click and dragging it across my monitor to get it over to the other side of her little head. Now I'm going to click somewhere outside of anything that I've already traced so that nothing's selected. I'm going to change my fill to nothing, and I'm also have my stroke set to nothing. I'm going to select the pen tool. I'm going to click in the middle of this little bead here, and I'm going to click above her head and make a real nice little arc here. So it's like a good place where these beads would align on her hat. And then I'm going to end my arc in the center of this other bead. Then I'm going to hold down Command and just click somewhere to end my path. Now over here in my layers, I can select those three things, my path and the two ellipses that are pearls. Then you can go to Object, Blend, and Make. And then to adjust how many we have, you can go back into Object, Blend, and now hit Blend Options. It brings up this Blend Options window. So right now it's automatically set to smooth color in the align to page orientation. We're going to say align to path orientation, and we're going to change it to specified steps. We can change our steps to about 16. That's what Helen has set in her tutorial. You can also change it to specified distance, and I tried this before. I thought that 0.3 looked pretty good. You can have it be a little bit more, maybe 0.2, 0.2. There we go. Now, if you're having some bunching going on at the ends here, what we can do is go to Object, Expand, and make sure Object and Fill and everything is selected and hit OK. And then we can go back into Object and ungroup them, and then we can select the individual ones that are acting up. It looks like they're still in a group. I said ungroup, Object, ungroup. Do it. Okay, now they are. And then we can just delete which ones don't look right. And then we can kind of, sort of eyeball it. This doesn't have to be perfect, for now. It'd be nice if the blend tool just spread everything out evenly, but it doesn't always. All right, keep going strong.